my precious gems, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the BEILI makeup brushes. So it's a 30-piece set and I'm going to be reviewing how the brushes look, how the brushes work and everything. So to start off, I heard about the BEILI brushes on an Instagram page and I just saw it and I thought it was looking really good, but I could not trust it because it wasn't a brand that was well known to me. And then I came across these brushes on Amazon and I was very skeptical about buying it because you never know when you buy something on Amazon if it really is up to the mark, right? And as a professional, I really didn't know if it would fit the kind of makeup process that we put these brushes into. Like, I'd rather invest in like good quality brushes than just something off of Amazon which would not work well for me on the long run, right? But time passed by and I saw this makeup artist that I absolutely love on Instagram. She had actually posted during one of her Q&A sessions that she loves these brushes, and she even posted a link to it. She posted the pictures and it was the exact same thing, and she had also purchased it off of Amazon. So I'm talking about Salome Diamond. So when I heard that Miss Diamond herself really uses these brushes, I went on Amazon and I took it off of my wish list, and I saw the prices that these brushes were in. It was about 2,800 something. I will list the actual price of the brush right over here. And I saw it, and I know Amazon, like, the prices go up and go down. So I was actually waiting for the price to sort of go down. And I waited well, and I got these brushes when the prices were at about 2,000 rupees. It was 1,999. The price was 1,999, and I felt like I got the best deal for these brushes. So I ordered these brushes, but I was in Chennai and the brushes had arrived in Coimbatore. So when I came home, I saw these brushes and they were like really good quality, right? So I took a peep into them, but right now though, I'm gonna like take them out and I'm gonna like show you guys the brushes and talk about a little bit of what I would do with each brush, and also just go over the quality of these brushes. So you can actually see the 30-piece set, what comes in the 30-piece set. I think there are like two variations to the 30-piece set, because one 30-piece set from this BEILI brushes collection had a fan brush, but I didn't want the fan brush. I've got a bunch of fan brushes from a bunch of other makeup sets which I use quite rarely, so I really didn't want another fan brush, so I didn't opt for that set. I opted for the ones that had lots of blending brushes for the eyes. So we're going to be taking a look into the 30 pieces, and let's go into the details of how they work, how they look, the quality of it, and all of that. So these brushes came in this case, which my son has so graciously toned for us. I saw him tearing this, and luckily I had the brushes in another casing, so I have them super safe over here. I instantly took this, grabbed this, and just ran away because I didn't want him to like open it or anything. So let's open and go through these brushes. So these brushes come packed in this case, and this is inside of this box, and this box is completely inside this cardboard box, and it arrives like that. So it's a pretty safe way to receive your brushes. And also the brushes are all packed really well. They have this beautiful net on them, so the tips are actually like really protected, and it also comes well packed in like individual plastic casing, so it's packed really well. It arrives safe. So if you have any casualties with these brushes, you could get back in touch with Amazon and they would replace it. I'm gonna just take off all the protective casing from all these brushes, because then it's easy to just show the brushes, right? Let's do that so that I'm not unpacking for like half an hour over here. So the first three brushes that I'm going to be talking about are the angled brushes. So this set has really nice angled brushes. So I would probably use this for like my eyebrows. I could also use this to create like a really nice eye wing. And this is this tiny angled brush. If you have any sort of detailing work to do, like just imagine you've created an eye wing and you would like to create another slender colorful wing on top, like a neon eye wing or something, I would be using this. And then we've got this really big angled brush. Again, this is really amazing, you guys. You could use this angled brush for like cleaning around your eyebrows, to like just take a little bit of concealer and clean around your eyebrows, Or else if you've got somebody with really big eyebrows and you would like to like feather out their eyebrows and make it look super bushy and nice, this covers more space, right? Because of the size of it when compared to these other angled brushes, this would be amazing to kind of get the whole brow done really quickly. These are again amazing. I love the whole, love the quality of it. I love the aluminum finish on the wood. It's made out of birch wood, so they have really good quality, and I think they've added like around 7 layers of paint on this handle, so it's actually really high quality. It will not wear off. It's really nice brushes. So up next I've got face brushes. So I'm going to start off with these two babies. These are stunning powder brushes. I would use this for powder. I would use this one for powder. Imagine if I have like a custom translucent powder mix. Like each bride is different, right? So if you have your translucent powder mixes, I would really just dip into this and go into like the hard to reach V spots around the lips and under the jawline and on the forehead. I would just set everything in place. I would set some of the contour that I do with some powder. So I would use this for powder. Look how fluffy and the brushes. I would use this smaller brush. Again, I can use it for powdering because this is really tapered and long, right? Also use this as a highlighter brush because it's really nice to blend in the highlighter along with your blush. Up next I've got a few foundation brushes. So I've got these two stippling brushes. Everybody knows about stippling brushes, you guys. This is great to apply your liquid foundation, and I'm really glad that they've given us two sizes in this, so you can actually just work on large areas as well as tiny small areas. Even if you want to use like a really nice liquid concealer, this is really good. I'm gonna call these three brushes as my foundation brush because I love a good brush to apply foundation. I love the shape of this particular brush. I love the dome shape of it. I love how dense it is. I love the aluminum. I love the handle of this, and these bristles are actually a mixture of nanofibers, synthetic fibers, and goat's hair. So I really don't know what nanofibers are, but you guys, it's a mixture of real goat's hair as well as some synthetic fibers. So it's actually really nice. I love the way it bounces off of my skin. Really love it to apply foundation. I know it's going to be amazing because I've got a few brushes like these from Morphe and they are amazing. So I'm pretty sure that this type of brushes is also going to be amazing. And a really nice flat brush again to apply foundation. This is really good. I have a few bristles poking out here and there, but then again, you guys, you get a new brush, you're going to make it custom for you, so you will lose a few brushes, and that's perfectly fine. And there's this beautiful angled foundation brush. I absolutely love it. Like imagine I'm gonna apply foundation like this, just underneath my contour. Amazing, amazing, totally amazing. Love these brushes. These brushes are apparently made in China. Did you guys know that? But they've done a good job. I really like the quality of these brushes. So moving on to the next set of face brushes, I have this amazing powder brush. Look how fluffy it is. Again, you guys, really good to like fluffy apply your foundation powder. Like the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation is really nice. You can apply it with this particular brush. You can also apply custom mixed powders with this. Really love this. And this brush, it actually reminds me of the NARS Eater brush. I say Eater, but it's actually ITA. So do you guys know about that famous NARS brush? It's one amazing famous brush. Again, they use it for contour, so just to contour your face, around your nose and everything, because of the quality of this brush, the way that it's actually flat and it's bent in a way that actually works really well for contour. So I'm actually super thrilled that they included one of these brushes in this collection, because it almost gives you a really good experience of using the Eater brush, right? Like I wanted to buy the Eater brush, but I looked it up online and it was like 14,000, and I was like, no thank you, that's okay. And they have two brushes that actually look like this. So these are again angled brushes, and they're also flat in nature. If you can see, they're like really flat in nature. This is amazing. You can pinch it and apply your contour. You can also use it to apply a really good deal of blush. I feel like the white one is the goat's hair, because that's how it is with Sigma and Morphe brushes. The white ones are goat hair, and the ones that are colored like this is usually like a synthetic bristle one. So we've got two of these and can't wait to use it. So on that note, we have this brush. I really love it. It looks like a cat's paw, right? Like, it's so nice. It's shaped in such a beautiful way where it's fluffy, but also it does give you a lot of definition. So I will be using this under the eyes to cautiously apply my blush. If I want like a defined blush application, if I'm doing a creative look and I want like a defined blush application, I would be using this brush. Love the variety of face brushes and the variety of uses that I'm going to get out of these brushes. These three a little bigger brushes in the collection, not too big that it's a face brush, not too small that it's an eye brush, but these bigger brushes, you guys. So I would use these two for concealer because they're super dense, and it's really nice when you want to kind of like blend your foundation up on your concealer right near your eyes. You can use these brushes for that. And we also have one of this brush. It's this beautiful dense brush and it's really nice. You can use this as you wish around your face. I don't really have a specific need for this one, but this will come pretty handy. It looks like my son is up. He's awake. So finally I have the eye brushes, you guys. They have a well curated, really thought through eye makeup brush collection. It's really good. So these are about the blending brushes that they have, and each of these brushes are kind of unique. So we've got a really fluffy blending brush right over here. This one is really fluffy, really nice to blend on the transition area. This does not have a name or a number, so I can't really differentiate it. It's in the collection though. And then they've got a defined blending brush. Again, it's really nice to blend out any sort of harsh lines that you've created. It's really nice. And this is also like a tinier blending brush. Then you've got it's like the MAC 214 blending brush. It's really nice. It's really nice, right? So these are the blending brushes in this collection. Really love it. And moving on to the next brush, this is a beautiful brush. Again, I told you guys that they have a larger version. Like, look at this. It's like a mini me moment, right? They've got multiple mini me moments here, and this brush is really nice when you want to like take some shimmer eyeshadow and apply it in the center of your eyelids. It's really nice. It deposits pigments and shimmers in ways that, you know, other brushes don't. So I really love this brush. And moving on to the smudger brushes, again, there's this synthetic brush and a goat's hair brush. So look at this. These brushes are really nice to go underneath your eyes and smudge everything out. Love these brushes. So the next set of brushes that I have over here are these concealer brushes. These brushes you can use for concealer. If you want to like create a cut crease, this is really nice to kind of create that cut crease. This concealer brush, again, it's really nice because it's a flat defined brush, right? It's really nice to go underneath your eyes with concealer, just the application part, and you can blend it out with another brush. I think I missed one blending brush, so I think they have like 5 blending brushes. So let's just put this with that one. But just look at it. It's really nice. It's fluffy. It goes in all places really well. I wish they had like one big bouncy blending eye blending brush, because I have big eyelids and I like a bigger brush. If you have tiny eyes, like hooded eyes or tinier eyes, these tiny blending brushes are really well for you. They work well for you. So moving on to the last 2 brushes, you guys, we have this tiny brush. What I would do is I would take like my inner corner highlight and just apply it in like this spot over here. So that's what I would use this for. But depending on the person who's using this and the makeup artist who's using this, you can use this multiple ways. And finally, we have a really nice eyeliner brush. I love a good brush like this. I have one from Krylon and it works so well to create eye wings. So if you have a pot kajal, you can really just work your way well in this with this eyeliner, and you can create really nice eye wings. Also, if you have neon eye powders, you know, like water activated eyeliners, UV eyeliners, this brush would work really well to create that beautiful eye wing. So on that note, we're done reviewing all these brushes. I absolutely love it. I love that I got it on like a super good discount, and I also love that you know, these brushes are actually such good quality. Let me tell you something, okay? Please listen to me on this. I would never buy something if it's not good, right? Like if I didn't think it was good, I would never put a penny into it. These brushes are so good. They're like really good. The quality is good. The variations of the brushes are really good. So if you're a beginner makeup artist, like a professional, if you're stepping into the makeup game and you want some makeup brushes, you can go for this. You can buy specific brushes from different brands where you think you need that kind of brush. You can buy it, like specific brushes. But if you want a collection of brush, this is really good. You can do 2 brides with this look. Like, think about the number of blending brushes they have for eye makeup. Think about the face brushes they have. You can easily divide this in between 2 brides, right? Or if you're taking a bride and you have a bridal party that comes along with it, it's really nice to use these brushes. And also, synthetic brushes clean so quickly when compared to real hair brushes. So it's actually nice to use these brushes on, like, do a quick clean and use it on multiple people. So again, I think this is such a good buy. A few other details that I wanted to mention about these brushes are they are made in China and they have multiple colors. They also have a vegan set of brushes, which is nice if you care about the environment and if you care about these beautiful animals. You can opt for the vegan option of these brushes, which is completely synthetic, I think. And they also have lots of colors, and the handle of these brushes, it's made from really good quality wood, so it's actually a really good hold. The grip on these brushes are actually really good. It gives you a very good grip and it's really nice to hold. And also, this part is aluminum, and this metal is actually really, it's actually bent really well near the edges where the bristles are, and it holds the bristles really well. So I haven't used this for say like a year or something, right? But if you do continue to use it, there will be hair fall from these brushes, but that's good. You kind of make the brushes unique and to your own. It actually just adapts to you, right? The way that you use it, the way that your hand moves, how fast your hand moves. These brushes are good, so it will adapt to your personal customization. So I really love that about these brushes. Again, if you get a good quality brush, so I have been using brushes from Morphe brushes, Sigma brushes, and I have a few MAC brushes. And let me tell you something again. It sounds like the meme, right? Let me tell you something, but yeah, hear me out on this. I feel like the MAC brushes are overpriced. I said it. There, I said it. I'm an ex-MAC makeup artist and I said it. The brushes are a little overpriced. They are actually overpriced, you guys. 6,000 rupees for a single brush. I don't... I think they're a little overpriced. But that is one MAC brush though that I absolutely want in my collection, and I don't mind paying 6K for that brush. You know, there's this flat brush. I don't know if it's still available or if they still make it, but I would love to have that brush. So see, these kind of unique collections you can buy from one brand, from Pack Cosmetics or something. I also have brushes from Pack Cosmetics. I have quite a few brushes from Pack Cosmetics because I absolutely love the quality of Pack brushes, right? But each Pack brush is like about 500 rupees or above or below, right? And these brushes, I don't know, please do the math with me. I got it for 1,999. Let's just say 2,000. So 30 divided by 2,000, how much is it? 50 rupees or 150 rupees? Anyway, I can't really think that quick. I think it's 50. But anyway, you guys, just imagine such a good quality brush for 50 bucks. That's crazy, right? I really love that. I love the pricing of it. Again, you get this through Amazon, right? So Amazon really takes care of customer service. So if you have an issue, if you want replacement, you feel like certain brush quality is not good, you can directly talk to the seller also, and it's really nice. I really like that there's a middleman in between who you can trust absolutely, like Amazon, and get your stuff delivered to your doorstep, picked up at your doorstep. I think that's amazing. So I think you guys should buy these brushes because these brushes are an absolute delight. I would highly recommend this for like my students, or just say like a makeup, somebody who wants to do makeup, like a client wants to learn makeup from me. I would recommend this because it's nice. You get 30, you guys, you get 30. Did you guys hear that? 30 30 lovely brushes. So go for it. So I hope to see you guys again with lots of videos, you guys, with lots and lots more videos. So please stay tuned for that. and I will surprise you guys with more videos. And stay in touch, like comment down below. I respond to every comment. That's how I am. I respond to every comment. And yeah, stay safe and stay happy. See you guys in my next video. Bye.